Before that, I would like to say sorry and a lot of apologize. I seek apology because my title for my speech today are not based on the 5 titles that are prepared. So here it goes. I'm very sorry. Okay, my title for today is This One's For Us. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. Once upon a time, I was in the shower contemplating the mysteries of the universe, when a thought struck me. If the most powerful are ideas, democracy, equality, world peace, are the most universal and pure, why do problems still exist? Why are not people using these ideas? That's when I had possibly had the most shocking realization of my entire life. People simply don't care. That's the sad truth. It's always happening in another country, in another state, or to my neighbor, but as long as it doesn't concern me, I'm just not bothered. But history has been created by people like Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King Jr., Mother Teresa, who sacrificed their lives to make the best of ideas. Not yours, not mine, but our greatest weapons. And so today, here's the question. How do you transform an idea that no one dares or cares to use to the greatest weapons that we ever have? And so, the answer is about having the will, having the incredible courage and infinite selflessness to do it not for you, not for me, but for us. British playwright George Bernard Shaw once said, "It is my opinion that my life belongs to the community, and as long as I live, it is my privilege to do for it whatever I can." How true. If there is a boy in Somalia dying because of hunger, it is our problem, even though he is not our brother. And if there is a girl in Afghanistan being oppressed by the military junta, it is our problem, even though she is not our sister. And if there is a woman protesting topless all over the world, it is our problem, even though they are not our wives. No matter what the problems is, there are no passengers on spaceship Earth. Each and every single one of us are members of the crew. Perhaps the one person that taught me this in my daily life was inevitably my mom. There, my brother and I were stuck in the typical lunchtime school traffic jam on our way back from school, when a boy in a school bus just in front of us flung a food wrapper onto the road. It was a Kit Kat, and I suppose he needed a break. Anyway, 100 people in the traffic jam saw the same thing, and probably had the same idea. How I wish I could get that boy and inspect some discipline into him. Guess what? My mom actually did it. She got down from the car, went to the boy, picked the wrapper and said to him, "I think you dropped this. Have a nice day." Me and my brother were going, "Oh God, it just had to be our mom." But that seemingly awkward moment, it illustrates a much more nobler truth that I seek to share today. That when it comes to the ideas that will become our greatest weapons, very often we have little to gain in short term and often risk a lot when doing so. I mean, look at my mom. The road wasn't named after her. She didn't have to do it. She didn't even get to eat the Kit Kat. But she did it for us. Similarly, when it comes to the ideas that will change the world, when the moment of truth arrives, it will be terrifying. And it's okay to be scared. But it is not okay to let that fear cripple us. When there is a world out there that so desperately needs someone to do it for us, because this is not just about you or I, this is do or literally die. And all the people need to reach the sky is one person, to lift them up and let them fly. And all of us today, destined to change the world, can be that one. Ladies and gentlemen, one day we will be all faced with that choice to continue being self-centered and study history, or to sacrifice selflessly and courageously and write it. And I understand that many people will not take that choice. But I am so privileged and humbled to be standing here speaking to a crowd of amazing people and do it who I know who will be the one that will change the world and do it for us. So if there is one message that you take home today, it's be the one of internal courage and selflessness to use ideas as our greatest weapon, no matter what the cost. Because this is truly for us, and there will come a day where we will no longer speak, but simply sneak to the other side of life's puzzle. But when we do it for us, our ideas on this side will make our lives immortal. Brothers and sisters, today, this one's for us.